Hey everybody, how you doing today? Jay here. Welcome back to my channel. Happy to have you with us. Um, Today's kind of a special day because I had to go shopping. My old headphones broke and I need to have some decent headphones. So for a day or two here, I've been listening to everything on just some cheap earbuds plugged in. So I went and did a little shopping today and I found a new set of headphones, and I'm going to unbox them and open them up and check them out right here with you today. The headphones that I got are apparently a little higher end, decent ones, by NAD, a Canadian company it turns out. Didn't know that when I bought them, but here's the box. And these are the NAD VISO HP50. They look pretty good. They felt good when I tried them on, so I'm going to take a few minutes and open them up and show you what I see as we go along. Okay, so here we are. Sorry, I've never done this overhead view before, so it's all trial and error here. This is all new to me. So let's give this a try. This is that showing up right? Actually, that is showing up right. Okay, now I'm going to flip it back around here while I open it up. And inside we see all of the goodies. Let's pull it open and see what we get. Okay, got a pad with stuff in it. The headphones look fairly solid and secure. A nice NAD, the VISO. Now, I have heard people talk about the shape of it, and the ones I saw that they had been reviewing online were shaped a little differently than this. They were a little more square looking, so this may be a new model. Now, looking at these, I see they adjust here. Very nice secure feel to it. What I really like with these is that, and I'll hold it up to the camera, I don't know how well you're going to see it, but right here, this is the one connection point, and it's a metal bar. It's not plastic sliders, thin plastic pieces. So we'll set that aside for a moment. See what else we have in here. Oh, there's a nice carrying case. I like that. And quick start guide. That's it. And I'm assuming that, like many other products out there nowadays, you can get a full user's manual online. Just download it. So let's set that aside. We'll put this back into here. Put the box aside. Let's open up the case. Nice sturdy leather case with padding inside. I like that for if I'm going to travel. Okay. Now in here we have all of our bits and pieces and odds and ends of that. Okay, so right inside you can see there's a couple of units held in here. This is, as I understand it, for plugging in on an airplane. And get that back in there. And there's also in here a, what is it, 3/8 to, or 3/16 to quarter inch. That's the extension to go from the smaller size plugs up to a larger size in case you've got, I think it's the 1/4 inch. And oh, it's kind of like a carabiner, so I'm assuming you can hook that on somewhere and hook your speakers to hang them. Now also here we've got the flat cord. They're both flat cords. This one has the microphone and volume controls built into it. You can see here. This is more for when you're wearing it portable, hooked up to your telephone or to your cell phone, listening to music and that. You get a phone call, that type of thing. And as I understand it, that is iOS compatible or based, although the fellow at the store did say that if you have Android, it should work, but there's no guarantee it'll work in all Android. So I'm not really worried or concerned about that because these headphones are for use specifically here at my desk, at my production studio. These are what are going to be my studio headphones for the next little while, until I can save up enough to get better equipment as I need it. I don't need better equipment. This is going to do a heck of a job anyway, so we'll just go with that. So that we'll set and put away. I don't have room here at the moment. We'll set it there, put that away. Undo these. And again, like I said, it's the flat cord. I've heard comment in some reviews that at the connection points, it's a little thin. Again, that's not going to be an issue for me because it'll plug right into my PreSonus AudioBox i1 USB interface, which has my sound and everything running into it through the Tube MPC preamp with compression. That's my equipment there for recording. I listen to everything, even the internet and that, through the PreSonus. So I just plug in right here. I don't know if you can see that. No, you can't see that on camera. Now, which one does it actually say you should be plugging in to the headphones? I believe it's probably the straight one. Yes. The straight one. Another nice feature here is that you have for the iOS plug, I'm going to call it. It's good for others than that as well. You have two lines going in, your left and right, and you plug them in. But with this, you have just the one line, and you can use it on either side. So let's see if they're dedicated left and right. They're not, by the looks of it. I don't see any difference between them. So what I will do is plug it into the one side here to my left, and that will just end up being the left, because where I plug in for my sound is over to my left here. So unplug the earbuds I've been using the past couple of days and plug that back in. Okay, so now that I'm reset back to here, sorry, this is, again, all new to me, trying to get these angles and such. I was going to show you briefly, too. These are the headphones I've been using the past 2 years. They're Monster. They were a special edition titanium, but they broke, and you can see where my son has tried gluing it with Gorilla Glue and then threw some tape around it to try and, but no, they're toast. So they lasted me 2 years. They were really nice, really good. I really liked them. Can't get them anymore, and I had gotten them on sale, so they were a very reasonable price. Now these are the NAD, and I'm going to put these on. I find these to be very comfortable. They seem to go on really nicely even with wearing the glasses. They are lighter than the Monster ones I've been using for the past 2 years. The sound, I'm going to try and bring up the sound. Now that's interesting. It's not quite as sharp and crisp with some of it as I remember the Monsters being, but it's almost a very warm, all-encompassing. I'm hearing everything, but in a nicely blended way. I don't have any sharp highs cutting in. I don't have any rumbly bass overpowering the other ones. It sounds a little... Now, that being said, too, I don't have an EQ set up on this, so let's see what we get with a different sort here. Adele, Rolling in the Deep. Oh, the drums just came in, and that sounds really good. Again, it's not pounding deep bass, but her voice is still very clear, and it's amazing that I'm hearing the finger slides on the guitar strings and that very clearly as well. They're there, although they're, really background, but you can pick them up. That's not a particularly good version of the song either. As I recall, that one's a very quiet recording. Okay, let's try a little bit of Steppenwolf. It's a different sound altogether again. Bass guitar coming through really nice. The hi-hats, I think they're called, on the drums, and the cymbals. Okay, they're sounding really, really very reasonable, very nice, kind of all round. I'm not used to that, but I think what I'm hearing is, and I'm not an audiophile, I think what I'm hearing is just a really good blending of everything, and it is letting me hear everything. But for listening and for the sound, for the comfort, and for the portability too, because they are portable. You listen to them out in public and they don't have... The one thing that so many complained about in other reviews was the weird shaped headpiece. They don't have that anymore. It's nicely rounded. It used to come out more and then down. They almost said a Frankenstein head. These aren't like that now. I think for $330, they're reasonable. For the price I paid, they're very good, because they come with a manufacturer's 2-year warranty, so they're expecting them to last. They are nice. They're good. They're pleasant. They're comfortable, and they sound very nice. I'm listening to myself on the recording right now, and I can hear a lot more definition in my voice, and I'm used to listening to my voice just in talking. So hearing it through here as a monitor, I'm really hearing the rumbles, the trembles, the speech pattern problems that I have because of the teeth, and they sound really good. All in all, successful buy. I think these were well worth it, and I'm already enjoying these headphones. The lightness of them is a big difference over the Monsters that I had, and that I find to be well worth spending the same kind of money. Even if I only got the same kind of sound quality, and I think I get a little bit better. The Monsters, the ear pads were a little bit larger inside. The comfort where it came to my head was slightly different, but these fit just nicely, and the overall size and snugness, especially with the glasses, awesome. Very nice. I'm very pleased with this purchase. So I hope that's helped you. That's my unboxing and impromptu review, first impressions of the NAD VISO HP50 headphones from NAD, Canadian company. I think I give them full thumbs up, 5 stars. And that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found it useful. I appreciate you coming by and spending time here with us on this channel. Until next time, have yourselves a fantastic day.